Good morning. This is All India Radio, Kohima. The morning news are read by Jonas Yantan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will interact with beneficiaries of about 16 schemes and programs spanning 9 ministries and departments as part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebrations today. The national level event named Garib Kalyan Sammelan will be held at Shimla, where the Prime Minister will interact with the beneficiaries through video conferencing. He will also release the 11th installment of the Kisan Samman Nidhi, amounting to more than 21,000 crore rupees. Simultaneously, events will also be organized at the state capitals, district headquarters and KVK centers. Under this series of events, the scheme beneficiaries will interact with the chief ministers, central and state ministers, members of parliament, members of legislative assembly and other elected public representatives. The government has approved continuation of the Prime Minister's Employment Generation Programme over the 15th Finance Commission cycle for 5 years from 2021-22 to 2025-26. It has been approved with an outlay of around 13,554 crore rupees. The Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises is implementing the program to facilitate generation of employment opportunities for unemployed youth across the country by assisting setting up of micro enterprises in a non-farm sector. The government has made modifications in the existing scheme. It has increased the maximum project cost from existing 25 lakh rupees to 50 lakh rupees for manufacturing units and from existing 10 lakh rupees to 20 lakh rupees for service units. The scheme will create sustainable estimated employment opportunities for about 40 lakh persons for 5 financial years. Nagaland Govt has gained a breakthrough in the prolonged litigation against Civil Engineers Enterprises Private Limited (CEEPL) relating to tenancy agreement over the Nagaland House at Shakespeare, Sarani, Kolkata. According to a DIPR report, the state government is expected to get a favourable judgment against an entity that is trying to exploit some loopholes in the law to pay a paltry sum as rent. The report stated that Kolkata High Court, on its order passed on May 6, 2022, directed the case to be referred to arbitration and an arbitrator was appointed. However, even after the order was passed, CEPL attempted to get a stay of the suit of Nagaland, and the same was opposed on the ground that the High Court has got no jurisdiction to decide this matter anymore, as the matter has been referred to arbitration. It said the state government would move appropriate applications before the arbitrator for joint trial of both the cases on the ground confirmed by the High Court itself that the cases are between the same parties and the fact and law involved are the same. The CEPL also attempted to refer the case for mediation on the last hearing, which was again rejected by the court. It said the purpose of seeking mediation was only to put the case in cold storage. National Council for Teacher Education has launched an online portal to streamline the process of recognition of teacher education programs of higher education institutions and teacher education institutions. This portal will bring in a paradigm shift in the functioning of National Council for Teacher Education. The portal aims to provide an automated, robust framework, thereby enhancing accountability, transparency, and ease of doing business. The applications for the recently launched 4-year integrated teacher education programs applications will be processed on this portal. Pungitung village under Wokha district became the first village to successfully implement the Jal Jivan Mission scheme. A DIPR report stated that with the implementation of the scheme, Pungitung village, which has a population of about 2,813 and 466 households as per 2011 census, will be benefited by way of getting a sufficient water supply. It said tap water has been connected to the entire household. Besides, connections have also been done in a strategic location like community hall, government middle schools, primary health center, churches, which is the first of its kind in the village. It further said the implementation of the scheme has witnessed a tremendous improvement in the daily lives of the villagers, especially reducing the economic burden of purchasing water from private supply. That is all we have in this morning news bulletin. Have a good day.